Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Psyche here, and today we are going to be doing the brand new Explorer buff stream. I see a lot of people already asking what's the Explorer buff. So the Explorer buff, yeah, Explorer got buffed. Explorer is able to pick up pieces of the treasure chest. The treasure that he searches. And Elgato's not being nice today, getting a lot of black screens today. So Explorer can now actually pick up pieces of treasure. So instead, in the past, he had to pick up 100% of it to get 50%. Now, as you pick up more and more, you get little bits by little bits. So you don't have to pick up the whole treasure piece to get like 49% of it, pretty much. Now you can get like 1%, 2%, 3% of it, depending on how long you search for. So the longer you search, the more percent you get. But it just automatically goes in your inventory. That's the new buff. In the past, you had to do the whole search. And some of you guys might be wondering, why is that such a big deal? And the big deal is that the reason it was so much worse before is because for you to pick up a treasure, you'd have to alert the hunter. By picking up the treasure, you do alert the hunter where you are. That is true. So, what I would try to do before is I would always try to not pick up the treasure until I had a cipher at 50, and then I pick up the treasure. So even if the hunter gets alerted, and maybe they try to teleport in a few seconds, I'll have the cipher hopefully done by then. But it's still not guaranteed. We don't need this many tide turns, but it's too late to switch now. Yeah, that's the buff though. You don't have to pick up the whole treasure piece. To spawn in the next treasure, you do have to, what's the word? Pick up the whole treasure. So eventually you do have to notify the hunter. But the idea is that you only have to pick up 49% of the treasure. Use it on a cipher, pick up the last 1%. Yeah, you alert the hunter, but who cares at that point? You're not going to be there anymore. And, yeah, that's the buff. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. I see you guys here. I see, Lantern here. Not Lantern. Yeah, Lantern. What's up, Lantern? It's been ages since I saw you on a Psyche stream. I forgot I even gave you mod in the first place. But, yeah. There's a few good hiding spots on Leo's memory. One of them is right here. And I still have the wrong skin. I picked the wrong skin. I'm not trying to be a troll today by picking Mr. Turtle, but I guess we're going Mr. Turtle. What's up, Tato? Welcome. Alright, let's just play. Get this treasure. The nice thing is, this treasure is actually by a potential hiding spot. If the hunter does come near us, there's actually a hiding spot on the other side of Shed that we can go right inside of. I'm just worried that it's very predictable. Is the only issue, but hopefully we'll be fine. Of course, we still die to teleport. And yeah. Yeah, we died to teleport. Simple as that. But yeah, we don't alert the hunter where we are. And we still have 49% of the page. So you guys see in my inventory, we got little bits by little bits of pages, and I didn't have to risk myself picking up all the page. Now we could still get teleported on right here. But looking at the hunter, it's a spider. It's very unlikely for them to have teleport. Sometimes spider does run teleport, but I don't think they'd run teleport on a map like this. It's hard to say. Leo's memory is like sometimes survivor sided, sometimes hunter sided. It really depends on which kiting area you're in. It's not an easy thing to rate. I will say the one issue with Explorer is that we don't know where the next what's it called? The next treasure spawns. I feel like that'd be the next buff Explorer needs so that I could plan out my cipher route. And in a tournament setting, that way you'd be able to tell your teammates, hey, I have a treasure here, here, and here. Don't decode these ciphers. So that way, like, when you pick up the treasure, you can immediately walk straight up to the cipher. Because one of Explorer's biggest problems is if you try to pick up a treasure, but that treasure isn't by any ciphers. That's a really annoying thing with Explorer. In this case, we do have a cipher right by us. We also have a cipher at Shed, so it works out. But there might be times where, like, this cipher won't spawn, or Shed cipher won't spawn, and we'll get super unlucky that way. And that's why Explorer is kind of like a hit or miss character. Like, it really depends. And I think we'll just pop this whole cipher. It looks like we're going to be doing all the ciphers this match, so I'm not going to hesitate on picking up the pages. Or saving them, I should say. And yeah, let's pick up this one. And hopefully the next... I did have one time where 2 pages spawned. Unless I didn't pick it up all the way. I guess maybe? I don't remember if I didn't pick it up all the way or it just actually spawned again in the same spot. We could also hide in this grass here. I did test it. This grass still loads in for low graphics people, and I do have Tide Turner, so I guess we could rescue. Yo, it'd be even better if there was like a treasure here. Like if there was a treasure here, that would be even better. But unfortunately there isn't. How's it going? Yo, she doesn't even see me. She doesn't even see me. It's like I'm John Cena. Dodge the web. Nope. Kind of palled in the way a little bit. But it's okay. I'm not too worried. We'll just remove all this web. Or as much as possible at least. Ooh, that's a little bit dangerous now. She might actually go after us now, and we might be in a little bit of trouble. Alright, let's see here. If we can remove this in time, that would be nice. There isn't a rocket chair here. Oh god, but there's a rocket chair over there. Yeah, over here. Looks like we're gonna have to kite. Oh, and she got wanted order on us? That's a little bit unlucky. So I was thinking about maybe hiding. What? Okay, well we dropped the paw on myself. That's nice. A little bit rusty. Yikes, bro. Explorer Gaming. Yo, this is why I'm playing Explorer. I just suck at kiting, apparently. Alright. Second is Reptile Era. Bruh. I didn't mean to pick this skin. The skin wouldn't really matter. Since we're gonna be hiding in snow, it's not like we'll be very visible. She'll probably go around, yeah. And then we die. I think we have a shot at hiding here, since she's trying to leave and hit someone else. Well, just in case she comes back, but since she's not coming back, we're going to... Actually, she's probably hard to tell because he's kiting nearby. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and leave now. That's actually not bad timing, because there's a cipher right by our treasure. Let's see how much the cipher is first before we pick up the treasure, though. 0. So it's gonna be faster to pick up the treasure than to do 50% on the cipher. Just because of how close the cipher is. It's also only gonna take 20 seconds to pick up this treasure. And since she already used teleport, I think I'm just gonna pick up the whole thing. The annoying thing is we're not doing the cipher by the treasure. I don't think I'll be able to reach that in time. Maybe I should have only picked up like 40% of it. Oh no, but he's not doing it anyway. I was gonna say, if he doesn't do it all the way, then... Alright, cipher is definitely prime now. If he's not gonna pick up, then we can just pop this. Focus on the coding? Alright. Maybe I should have waited on the Mercenary's call. Hard to say, honestly. Hunter is nearby. Hopefully we can try to hide in some grass here. I don't know if we got in here in time. She's trying to find us. This skin isn't doing us any favors. Yeah, this skin's kind of making it rough. She's trying to find me right now, but that's why I try to hide away from the gate. I don't want to be super obvious with my hiding spot. Although I would say this is kind of an obvious hiding spot. I don't like hiding on the sides of the maps or like in front of objectives. I don't think that's good places to hide. Just because of how obvious it can get. And the gate is open. No, don't leave. I'll get crows if you leave. Alright, I'm actually going to touch the gate just to not get crows yet. Now they leave. I'm going to touch it again, because I don't know this for sure, but I think... now she randomly teleports. Okay. Well, we're screwed now. We're going to need like a path stone or something. Which is almost impossible against Spider. She just moves way too fast. She was actually moving regular speed that time. That was my bad. Alright. A little bit annoying that they left. I think they got pushed out. I think that's why. None of them were saying anything that Hunter was near them, so I don't really have any information there. If I knew the Hunter was near them, I would have just left the gate. Because I would have a feeling she wants to teleport, but anyway. Yeah, rare weekend live, yes. I feel like doing a weekend live stream today. What's up, everybody? Hope you guys have had a good weekend so far. Alright. And, okay, and he already has to leave. Okay. Bro joins for one match and leaves. Bro momento. Alright. Definitely not gonna invite Ice Spice. Ice Spice. Not really a pro IDD player. What's the buff? The buff is that when you pick up treasure, you gradually get more and more of it instead of having to pick it up all at once. And that was a problem before, because a lot of people don't know this, but when you pick up the treasure, you actually alert the hunter. The hunter gets a notification that you picked up the treasure. And so that's kind of a big problem with, what's his name, Explorer. So if you're ever near the hunter, or if you're worried about about a teleport, and you don't want the hunter to know exactly where the Explorer is, you can just pick up 49% of the page now instead of the full 50, and then alert the hunter. Now you can pick up any percent of it. As long as you don't pick up the whole page, you won't alert the hunter. But you'll still get pieces of decoding. Psyche, thoughts on Mechanic? Is she still meta worth playing? They kind of nerfed her to Abyss. Yeah, she was already not a great character before her first nerf. Then they nerfed her again. And now I would say never use her in rank. I already said don't use her in rank, because she's not really a winning character. She's more of a tie character. Like a support role, just meant to tie the match in a tournament setting. We're not trying to tie in rank. This is not like, oh, our hunter's trying to get a win here and we need to just tie. So, in that situation, yeah, Mechanic would be a lot better, but we're not trying to do that. We're trying to win the match, because you don't really get any points for a tie. You get 1, 2, 3, 4 points for a tie, depending on if you lost, depending on if you got dungeon, or stuff like that. You might get more or less. Yeah. What were we talking about again? I just started talking about, points, and then what was before that? How did I start talking about points? Aggressively twerks into stream. Why are you streaming, big fella? Twerks into stream? Yo, what's up, Miki? I just felt like streaming today. Thoughts on Dancer, one of the strongest survivors in the game. Oh yeah, Mechanic. Mechanic. Do not play Mechanic. She's really, really bad in rank. In tournament, I'm not gonna say, oh, don't play her, but just don't play her in rank, because it's so frustrating when people be playing Mechanic, and then either the robot dies or they die, and if one of those two things happen, we're not winning the match anymore, because either Mechanic decodes too slowly if her robot dies, or if she goes down, well now we don't have a survivor alive to get a win anymore, so it's kind of a problem, you know? Okay. So we'll just pick up this page while we're here. Hopefully she doesn't see the glow. This grass is super thin, so it's not going to be helping us at all. Moonlight is probably one of the worst Explorer maps. There's only a few places we could really hide. We could maybe hide inside this tree in the bushes area. But it's still pretty easy to see. All it really means is maybe that way the hunter will not, see us from far. But up close, they might still see us. I think I will go for this rescue here, because if she dies, I'll be able to pick up her syringe. And, unless Olivander wants to go rescue, but I don't think so. Let's see, what's his move? Does he want to go rescue? Alright, I'll go let him rescue. Yeah, he wants to rescue. Alright. That's why it's so important you watch your teammates' moves. They might not consistently ping that they're gonna rescue, but now that there's distress as a thing, it just means that you don't need them to ping. It'd still be nice, but yeah. Saki, your thoughts on Journalist? I think she's a good character, a little bit situational, but I don't want to say too much because I haven't really seen her played well. I don't really know, what are the best places to use the Journalist book. I feel like anytime there's a God Pal or, anything like that, the little guy is really helpful then. Oh yeah, this is going to be really nice to pop the Cypher so that she can't stop it. There we go. Although she's probably going to chase us now, is the only issue. Hopefully we get a free rescue off. Nah, we didn't. Thankfully, she didn't commit to us. That could have been really dangerous. If she checked how many ciphers were shaking, then she might have actually chased after us. But we're not going to be able to pick up that little thing over there. So we're not going to go for it. Can we hide in this? Only a little bit. It depends on where she's coming from. Alright. Well, We don't really have a lot of great hiding spots in Moonlit. Moonlit's a very flat map in general. I hope Journalist has a place. I think her rescue book is not bad. There's just a few problems with it. First of all, if you rescue with it, and you let the little guy rescue, then the hunter can get a free farm in instantly because the little guy disappears after the rescue, and there's nothing you can do about that. The other issue is, well, yeah, that's the issue with the rescue. As for kiting, it seems like it's a little bit too easy to avoid if it's not a pallet that like the hunter has to break. If it's not a pallet that the hunter has to break, then it's a little bit rough. I think she's gonna cover this whole place in water. No blink, please. We're screwed. Unfortunately, there I have to go for that vault. You guys might be wondering, oh, why did you go for the blinks? Why did you go for the vault, Psyche? I had to go for the vault because if we wait for the hit, we're gonna die to the water then. So that was like we were screwed no matter what situation. We just need to hope she doesn't blink pretty much. Yeah, terror shot, but we would have died anyway if I waited. I just have to hope she doesn't blink. That's really our only way. Dr. S, what are the buffs? Dr. S, what are the buffs? Alright. Mostly there have been mostly nerfs, but Explorer did get one buff. He picks up pages little by little now instead of all at once, which sometimes helps. Really, just an excuse to play Explorer. That's the honest truth, really. I don't really know how Ollie went down instantly against Naiad. But we do have the Cypher. And unfortunately, we got really unlucky with the 50-50 that Baseman was here. So, okay, where does Prospector fall in the meta, in your opinion? He's alright. I don't really know, though. I don't really know. He seems... I'm surprised people use him so often, because you'd think it'd be as easy as just playing Blood Queen, but I guess they pick survivors that counter Blood Queen? I don't know. It seems to me that the moment the Blood Queen finds Prospector, your game's kind of instantly going to be a tie. I don't really know if he's worth using. I don't think he's worth using. He seems like just a worse supporter than other stuff you can go, you know? Feels like there's other better stuff you can go. Like Antiquarian. You could also... I would probably rather have like a forward batter than stuff like Prospector. He's not a very strong kiter. But he's really annoying if you're not chasing him. That's really the whole point of Prospector. Ugh, that was a terrible Naiad thing. Naiad Harpoon. Yeah, I didn't have a choice, right? I kind of had to vault that. Because if we waited for the hit, if I try predicting the blink, I can't go backwards. I can't vault the window and still survive. There's too much water on both sides. Pretty much a lose-lose situation. Terrible Harpoon again. Yo, you better jump sooner than later and not towards the water. Oh dear, bro. At least jump, though. Bro. It's like you so nub. For real, bro. For real. Checkmate situation and I'm a nub. Nah, it's okay. I get it. Time to lurk. Got a rank. Alright, take care, Angelica. BM Patroller, I know, right? And looks like the rando left. Was that our rando? Oh yeah, that was... I don't even know who that is. Well, someone invited someone and they immediately went dock. I think it's for the better that they left. Alright. Unfortunately, we did not get to use the syringe. Doctor is most useful when she dies. Just so you can heal yourself with the syringe. Zai is too high tier for Ollie. Psyche, don't forget to update the match counter. Thank you so much. What's your name? Lantern. Really appreciate it. I would have forgotten the whole stream. Well, I guess that's good enough. Not like I really have a choice. Did the doc get terror shock? I don't think she did. I wasn't paying attention though. Okay, bye. Why'd you accept the invite then? I'm close to getting my first C badge. Congratulations. Applause YouTube. Congrats. Guys, I have to go. I thought there would be a vacancy for my duo. Vacancy? Not even I use that word. Alright. Oh, by the way, Lancer, you don't have to say @Psyche. YouTube will highlight the message even if you just put Psyche. How's your rank? Not great. We kind of had a doc who died instantly. Granted, I didn't do much better, but I didn't really have a choice. That water really screwed us up. Yeah, that's probably it. We could invite the batter, but I know this person has a bad ping. Or at least not bad, but like... yeah. European ping. Alright. I guess you guys got any? You guys have no one? Start. Siki, do you ever think of doing guides for certain survivors or hunters? And if so, then who? Probably the first one comes to mind would be Mercenary. Another good one would be Perfumer. If I ever come around to it, a forward guide would be really great. I know everyone wants to be a wannabe forward main, so that one would be really good, but, you know, I'm not a forward user. I could just use logic and be like, well, logically, I can't do it, but you should do this. Like, I could do that. I don't necessarily have to play the character. Alright. In other words, we're starting. So, do you think the old one-tap lasso rescue Cowboy was better than whatever he is today? Absolutely, bro. That was a nerf. When they removed that, they only made him worse. They didn't, like, which was, by the way, a huge mistake. They didn't add anything else to make up for the fact that they're taking away something else. It's a big problem with the devs. Is that they'll nerf a character, what makes a character useful, and they won't give him anything else. Like, Cowboy was one of those weird niche characters where he was okay in everything. Like, he had okay decode, okay support, okay kite. But what he was really good at is he was really good at balloon rescuing. Really, really good at balloon rescuing. He will save the game sometimes. Even better than Ford. I used to say that before they nerfed Cowboy. I used to say that Cowboy, if they knew how to play Cowboy, Cowboy was a better rescuer than Forward. Because Cowboy could do it from a range, and once you master it, there's really no reason why you can't do it. If you think about it. It just seemed more consistent, excitement didn't counter it, all that good stuff. When they nerfed Cowboy, they didn't just make excitement counter Cowboy. They made it so that you couldn't even instant lasso anymore, which defeated the whole purpose of Cowboy at that point. There was no reason to use Cowboy anymore. So, nowadays there's no purpose for Cowboy. There's no place for Cowboy. He's just a worse harasser, a worse kiter, all for negative 10% decode. It's really bad. It's not worth it. There's just better picks, pretty much. In other words. But yeah. You need a Cowboy or anti-character guy to be in this? Anti, yeah. Cowboy, not so much. Cowboy's not useful. It's too easy. There's only a few places in this game where a hunter dropping multiple times will actually lead the hunter to struggle with the survivor, them struggling free. There's only 2 or 3 places in this game that I can think of where a hunter will not reach the chair. Every other time, they are going to reach the chair. Some of those places are like corner of church. I know you could technically do it in like Leo's memory, maybe in the corner on the top floor of factory. It's just not good enough. And of course, there's always the option where if someone dies in a corner, Quick. And there's always the option that if someone dies in the corner, well, now that Rocketeer is not there anymore, so now a new person could go die there. But it still meant that someone had to die to make Cowboy useful. And so it's not good at all. It's not a good rescue character, not really good kiter, harasser. It's too easy to just drop. There is one thing with Cowboy. I don't know if they patched this out, but there is one thing with Cowboy. If you charged up the lasso fully and the hunter drops, and then you pick up again, well, then you can do the instant lasso. Last I heard, that does work, but I'm not so sure anymore. Okay, that's kind of a problem. Let's make sure not to touch the water, at least. This is kind of part of the problem with Explorer. I would never normally do this, come to this cipher, but maybe it would have been faster to just do a cipher instead. Look at that, we can't even pick up the page. Let's pray that the next page spawns at Shed. Do you guys hear that screaming? That must be my brother in the other room. It's probably my brother. It's probably not the TV upstairs. I doubt it. I'd be surprised if it was. If we finished the cipher last, then Explorer was not worth it. Because we decoded the slowest. That is part of the problem with decoders. You do sometimes have to hide, not knowing if the hunter's even going to come after you. That's part of the risk with playing a decoder. We could be aggressive decoders, and we could just go straight for the page or do a cipher and do anything like that. But against hunters who are going to think twice, it's not going to be a wise choice, because they're going to try to prioritize the decoder, of course. Although Snapple did a great kite there. Even if the next page doesn't spawn here, we should have enough ciphers. Look at that. By the time we finish the cipher, Little Girl's already 50% on the next one. So yeah, Explorer was not worth it. To be fair, 4 instant lasso rescues, come on, that's crazy. They could have done other things. They could have made it only 2, like made it take half of the lasso instead of like a quarter of the lasso. There are other ways of nerfing it. Ugh. I don't know if he has an owl. I hope he has an owl. I don't remember if he used it. I wasn't paying attention. Please. Otherwise he's dead. Okay. I don't think he had an owl, but he still made the rescue. Oh, he did it. She didn't teleport to me? Why would you not teleport on me? Well, hi Seki, hi chat. What's up, Esther? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream, I should say. Welcome. And I guess we'll use that last 2%. Not going to be useful late game. I do wish the decode letters turn into like half of a gate or something. Like 50% to decode represents like 50% on the gate or something like that. That would be nice. Okay, well that's a problem now. Really? It's not like he's dead on chair, right? Okay, let's pray to God. Okay. I was gonna say let's pray to God Seer finishes the cipher for us, but he's not even close to healing up. Ugh, and it's Naya too. Okay, thankfully she's not even going after the chair. I don't know why. Okay, we'll make it. Okay, that might make things difficult though. Please just swing. Okay. Gotta love Naya instant swing. I can't touch that chair because I could get terror shocked. It's so annoying when they do that. Man. Cheering for the Naiad, sorry. We actually should have been fine there, but then the little girl went down for whatever reason. This should have been a win. Even if the little girl failed the rescue, I can pop in and then she'll still make the rescue. But if I fail the rescue, then the cipher's not ready. So not a whole lot to say about that. Again, it's so easy to say now, oh, I should have touched the chair, but we didn't know she wasn't going to swing. Naya swings too fast to react to a terror shock. There is that inconsistency with hunters. Like, some hunters swing so slow that you can easily get off a chair before they turret shock you, so that you can literally touch the chair anytime you want, and then still get off in time without worrying about turret shock. Other hunters, like, you'll be getting turret shock by not even touching the chair. You'll touch it for, like, not even enough for the bar to show up sometimes. That has happened to me. And it's not even that I can react to it. They just swing too fast. I don't like the whole turret shock chair gimmick. Knight is angry because people are not voting for her. Well, with a name like $1 Million Skin, I don't know who's gonna vote on that, bro. Crazy. Bro, couldn't at least change the name? Yeah, she got hit 2 times in balloons. Little girl got hit 2 times in balloons. That should have been a win. Not in balloons, but like she was carrying someone and then she got hit twice. Let me know what you think of it. Clearly, Ollie hasn't played the last 2 years. He really wants to find a duo. Eh? Good luck, man. Good luck. I don't know if you'll find one. Or at least one that's worthy. Alright. He's probably gonna do that after every match, you know? Finally caught a stream. Hello, Psyche. How's your day going so far? My day's going okay. Pretty normal day. Yo, that's a little bit too up close and personal, yo. Knight is easy to kite and rush. It's like rush? Not exactly. Hunters like Spider would be easier to do the ciphers against because she can't do anything about the ciphers. Knight will at least try to cover any ciphers nearby her. When will the deduction start costumes release? You mean like the when the voting ends, or like when you can vote? Because you can already vote. You were able to vote, I think, after Friday. I think it opened up on Friday. I thought I had an essence. But yeah. We hanging in there, playing rank. Yo, everyone's got the skin. How much money you guys spent on this game, bro? How much money does the skin take, actually? The same amount as the old detective skin, I think. Oh, I can't even buy echoes. It won't even let me see the echo rewards. What is this? Yo, you get to try out every one of the skins? Oh, you can buy multiple. Why would I do that? For this? For the nymph card? I guess. Yeah, you could swap it out for the Alice one. Question is, do they keep it? I don't think they keep it. Was that true? Did that end up being true? That, like, once you switch, you can't switch back? You don't keep both, basically is what I'm saying. I had the most beautiful night moment ever today, where I double water popped the last spreaders who were on half health and were priming the last side. Yo, I don't know if that should count. They basically gave it to you. It would be cooler if it was like on a rescue or something. But yeah, it's still cool. You don't keep it? Wow, okay. That's kind of disappointing. Another bad Explorer map. Map dependent survivor, but we'll try. You're voting for Wu Chang and you strongly dislike Knight as a survivor main. Knight is annoying, I will give you that. Sometimes you just gotta have the right ability against it. I find that a lot of the times you use your ability every time she tries to make a circle around you, and that's how you get away from the circle. Instead of using your ability inside the puddle, you should kind of be using it while she's trying to make it, not after she's made it. Some survivors can't do that though, it just depends on the survivor. Like something like Gravekeeper, Perfumer, you can easily do that. You can just run in a straight line, force them to return their harpoon back to them, and then use your ability to protect yourself. That's not a great spawn for us. Hell. There's even a chance they could have seen our shadow. That's how bad that spawn was. Thankfully they didn't. Oh, it's all the way over here. Okay. What maps is Explorer best on? Arms Factory, Hospital, Leo's Memory, and Lakeside. Those are the 4 best. For the first, for Hospital, Arms Factory, and Lakeside, it's because there's a lot of grass. You don't need a really like amazing out of the wild park hiding spot. You just need to find tall grass. Doesn't even have to be the tallest grass. Any grass that you can shriek in, and then from the hunter's perspective, hide behind. So whenever the hunter is near you, make sure you're hiding in the grass, but not just hiding in the grass, hiding on the side of the grass where the hunter can't see you on. So if they want to see you, they'd have to go all the way on the other side of the grass. And hopefully we'll get to show that off a few times today. But you don't need to like find spots where you're invisible in. Just the grass works. And the whole reason it works is because 2 reasons. Because you're smaller than the grass, and the hunter doesn't get they don't get like on their radar. In the top left, they don't get a red dot on their radar. So it makes it a lot easier to hide as Explorer. There is some tall grass in this game where it's almost as tall as you are, but then that doesn't work because the hunter just gets a notification that you're there. And by notification, I mean in the top left, it'll show like a red dot that you're there. And it'll start playing Pursue music on top of that. Yeah, the aesthetics of the game kind of ruin hiding, so you can't really hide. You thought some grass disappears. Nope, I tested it. Maybe from far, but like, there's very rarely a time where like you're hiding in the grass and other objects in front of the hunter won't load in. So even though the grass might not load in from very far away, that doesn't mean that other objects that the hunter is closer to won't load in. It's very unlikely that you'll be in a very open area where just nothing loads in. Like, you're gonna need there to literally be nothing else around for you to still see the Explorer across the map. So even though the grass might not be loading in, there might be other things in the way of you being able to see the Explorer, so it's still fine. And so that by the time you go near enough the Explorer, for you to potentially see him in your sight, the grass is already loaded in pretty much. So stuff like Arms Factory, there's a lot of walls in the way, so even if they were to, even if the grass wasn't loading in, they wouldn't be able to see you from very, very far away because there's tall walls in the way, there's like rocks in the way, trees, bushes, all this stuff that's in the way that makes it almost impossible for them to see your shadow across the map, even while small. Technically, it's possible, but because of how many obstacles there are in this game that are closest to the hunter that are probably loading in, it just makes it very unlikely. So, yeah, pretty much. It'd be really nice if we could get the rescue op. Unfortunately, basement happened, so not really. Heck, if this hunter's looking around, they'll be able to see my the thing on the ground. Yeah, they definitely saw us. But I will take this treasure, and we'll be fine. We don't have to pick up the whole thing. We can get 46% of it. That's also fine. There is one thing that hunters will be able to see from far. They'll be able to see... Maybe he didn't see us, because he actually just immediately left and just covered the cipher. There is one problem with the... I'm not going to commit to this cipher until we actually have it within range. Because the worst thing that happened right now is a teleport happens, and I dump all my progress in the cipher already. I don't want there to be a teleport, and then I already used my decode in it, so... We're going to hold on to it until it's actually primed. Okay. Second machine prime now. Focus on the coding. You got it. You got it, fam. Wow, he's actually not even chasing anyone. Well, he might come after us, though. Maybe I should have stayed shrunk while announcing what's going on. Because he might have that trait that allows you to see the survivors when the gates pop. I don't know if the book counters it. Maybe they can still see you, but like a smaller version of you. I know there's some abilities in this game where, like, if you use the book, you still won't show up. Like, I would rather explore. I'd rather someone else do this gate instead of me. Because, like, I could hide if the teleport happens, right? But if there's no footsteps here and he has tinnitus, actually, it might be possible. It's not impossible, actually. Because just because he gets tinnitus doesn't mean that I'm at the gate. Although it's very likely he just swings up the grass and then finds me. That's like the one problem. It's very predictable is the problem. What's the Explorer buff? You didn't know he was buffed? I'm probably going to answer this question like 10 more times today. Basically, the Explorer buff is that when you pick up a page, you don't have to pick up the whole page anymore to get 50%. You gradually accumulate more and more. So, let's say you only pick up half of the page and you get 25% back. Instead of you getting 0%. In the past, let's say you almost picked up the page but you didn't completely, you'd get 0%. Now you'd get like 46, 47%. So even though you didn't pick up the whole thing, you still got the progress out of it. Like, progress equivalent to how long you picked up for. But yeah. It's kind of a good buff. It's situational. It's hard to say if it's ever useful. Sometimes there will be times where the hunter comes around and you'll have to stop searching, you'll have to go hiding. And sometimes you'll have to leave the area entirely. In which case, you'll at least gain something out of it. But best case scenario is no one kites to you, though. Or like, if someone's kiting, then you wouldn't want them to come to you. But either way, the whole point of it now is that when you pick up a page, you don't alert the hunter where you are, and the reason you don't is because you're not going to pick up the whole 50%. You're only going to pick up 49% of it, and then you're not going to pick up the last 1%. Why? Because if you pick up the last 1%, the hunter gets a notification that you picked up the treasure, and then very often they'll teleport to you or they'll walk to you, and then you end up dying because they're able to find you that way. So even if you hide early game, once you pick up the page, you will alert the hunter to where you are. And maybe you'll have time to hide again before they come, but very often a teleport happens instead. Psyche, in your opinion, who's the best survivor in the game? Right now. Sorry for asking again. It's alright. I would probably say Mercenary. You see this all the time in Call of Abyss. But even without Call of Abyss, I don't need Call of Abyss for me to tell you that the best survivor in the game is Mercenary. He's the best decoder. Well, sorry, we'll get to the decoder later. He's the best rescuer in the game. He's the best kiter in the game, obviously. And he's also the best decoder, and that might seem ironic because he's decodes 25% slower, but the reason he's the best decoder is because he's an unchaseable chase target. You can never chase him. You can never chase him early game, you can never chase him mid game, you can never chase him late game. Whatever cipher the Mercenary does, the hunter has to give up, because if they chase Mercenary, then they're just going to lose. So if Mercenary spawns next to a cipher, and if Mercenary does the world's most dangerous cipher, then it literally will not matter. Because even if he has to use his elbow pads early, even if he takes a hit early on, the fact that every time he gets rescued, he kites for an additional 15 seconds after that, even if they don't have time, means that he's just way too difficult to take down. Even if they're in bad areas, even if they're bad at the game, you'll at least walk out with a tie, as long as they're not terrible. If not, it usually is supposed to be a loss. There's no reason Mercenary cannot cut that out. So whatever cipher he has, you just got to give it up, which means that his job is to just do whichever cipher he spawns closest to, because it's the fastest way to do the ciphers. Mid-game, though, mid-game gets a little bit complicated, because then there might be times where the hunter is going to guard the cipher and they're not going to have a chase target, so instead they're just going to focus on maybe trying to camp the ciphers, maybe trying to you guys know how every once in a while there's like 1 or 2 ciphers left, and then the hunter sees the ciphers very close to like finishing, or like 60% at least, and then they'll try to guard it and try to get a few easy hits in while guarding it. Now that they have presence, but that doesn't work if it's Mercenary, because Mercenary will very easily keep his distance, and if you try to walk up to him, and by the time you reach him, fam, he's just gonna elbow pad away. Holy crap. How do you take... Bro! How do you take a spike hit, a second spike hit, and a basic hit at the window? What is this Ohio barmaid? Second, in your opinion? Oh yeah, Mercenary. Yeah, Mercenary. Antiquarian is a very good contender. I'm not gonna lie. She can kite. And although she may not be as good at protecting ciphers like Mercenary, where you know, you can't just go after him. Alright, is he actually gonna switch targets? We're in a very bad kiting spot though. If he actually committed to us there, I don't think we would have lived. Seriously. We don't have like a window or anything. He's just gonna trap us after that, and our ability is not that great to deal with traps either. But yeah, I would say Mercenary, and a very good top 2 would be Antiquarian. You can make an argument that Antiquarian is better, because when a survivor kites past Mercenary, Mercenary can't really do anything. But when a survivor kites past Antiquarian, Antiquarian will now be the new survivor they have to chase, because Antiquarian will come in and start pushing around, and it's like the Antiquarian is just the better target at that point instead of the person you were chasing. Even if you got a hit on the other person, because the Antiquarian pushed you so often, maybe even stunned you a couple times. The important part is not that your attack got removed. No, people don't play Antiquarian for the attack getting removed. People play her because we're gonna have to remove these spikes now. I don't like removing spikes myself. I like to wait, but now that Varmint could potentially go down, it's very likely. I won't remove them yet, actually. Let's finish the cipher first. If I run into someone else while looking for the next cipher, then we'll remove the rest. Otherwise, I won't sweat it. Alright, now wouldn't be a bad time for an owl. Now that she actually healed up, our owl is actually useful again. So hopefully this person gets rid of my spikes. Good job. That's why I didn't remove them. We actually save a lot of time now from just being patient, really. Just being super patient about it. Not playing patient, but being patient, if you know what I'm saying, you know? If you know, you know. Alright, I just ran in the corner for no reason because I forgot so Merchant's already doing the cipher. Alright, I'm gonna watch her. Ah, that's definitely a hit. That's a charge attack. Alright. I was a little bit scared that that was a basic hit and that she was closer than I thought originally. And that I waited for no reason to see what's going on. I like to see what's going on instead of immediately sending the owl. Very every once in a while it would have been better to just immediately send, but that's I trust that the survivor will tell me ahead of time when to spectate. That time I actually had a look ahead of time before she even pinged. Because if I just waited for her ping there, then I think that would have been too late. Because if I just waited to try to see what's going on, she probably would have died to the basic, the charge hit then. It depends. I don't know. Depends how quickly I check after that. But hard to say. We could very well still win this match here if she doesn't go down. With this forward support, it could be possible. The game's not over yet. The game is not necessarily a tie yet. We could still, maybe with some forward support. Sorry, but she's doing her own cipher. Snapple just hit the hunter with a pallet. Okay. Yeah, he needs excitement now. Yeah, okay, well. That's an issue. That is another thing. It's too easy to just switch to trump card and just counter the forward that way and just get a guaranteed chair that way. It technically would have been better if we had Antiquarian and, like, use support in little bits and pieces, as opposed to, what's his name? as opposed to forward, who does like one big stun. The issue with doing like one big stun. Oh my god, Dungeon is here. Yo, Dungeon is here. We actually got this. If they just leave, we got this. We got this. We got this. They just need to leave. I don't know how close the toy merchant is. Please, please tell me you're close. Please. Please. Yes! We also had an owl. We even had an owl, so that would have been an additional 8 seconds. Nice. Nice. We got so lucky. That was a 1 in 4. That was a 1 in 4. Holy crap. I did not deserve that at all, but you know what? For all the times I did kite to like 3 or 4 dungeons and we still didn't get dungeon, yo, I'll take it. I'll take it. He has to wait 7 seconds before he can get out of wheel, though. That's the thing. So I knew I was safe for at least the next 7 seconds. Man, I'm so glad that they nerfed wheel. Bro, I remember he used to come out of wheel every 5 seconds. Psyche cooking. Yo, is there a cooking emoji? Cook? Oh god, that's cringe, but you know what, that works. Chef Boyardee Psyche in the kitchen. Step out. Let me work, because I'm cooking with gas. Alright, let's go ahead and we open this up. Man, whew! That was a close call. I mean, we did have the owl just in case, but... Oh man, if we got hit by a spike there, then the owl wouldn't have helped us anymore. I'm very glad that we were able to dodge that a few times. Oh, I was supposed to play Explorer. Oops. Well, I'm very glad we didn't go Explorer, actually. The Seer really came in clutch, helping that person in the kite. I was like thinking, which survivor do I go here? Oh, Seer's open, I guess I'll go Seer. Bro, I legit forgot what the purpose of this game was, of the stream. The game. The point of the game is to escape, bro. Obviously, we know that much. Sign me up, wolves! Where's my Call of Abyss invite at, wolves? Alright, 1, 2, 1, 2. Thank you again, Lantern. Lantern, why are you here? You're never here. I mean, I don't mind, but... Real talk. Alright. We're gonna pull out the special limited edition skin that you can't get anymore. Ooh. We cooking with fire. We boiling, char cooking with the coal. Fire, gas, coal, you name it, we cooking. Got the tie turn just in case, because... Bro, let's be honest here. If we get chased, there's really no amount of persona abilities are gonna save us. We're just gonna need to not get found. A long time ago, back in the triple rescuer explorer meta, explorer would actually run tie turner. Or maybe he didn't. Maybe not in that team comp. But I remember in certain team comps and other team comps, he did legit run tie turner because the idea was to not get found. If you're a good explorer, you're not gonna get found. You know, that's kind of like the idea of it. Alright, we're definitely hiding. It's a lizard. It's very strange. Ooh, they're cutting here. We also got the grass here. We don't need to go in the snow necessarily, but the snow is definitely nice. There's definitely another snow pile there that we can go in. Any other snow piles? I think that's it. You're feeling nostalgic for IDB. I get you. I feel that every once in a while. Sometimes I'll legit just sit down and just want to play IDB. Just like the good old days. I don't like this hiding spot, but I don't think we have time to move without getting seen. Alright, there we go. Honestly, you don't need to be explorer to do that in that situation. Crouching down behind this rock also would have done the same thing. I've had times where I've hid behind the Cypher on Church. You guys know that Church in the middle on Cypher? That Cypher in the middle on Church? I just hid behind it on the other side that the hunter's coming from. If I know they're not going to pass the Cypher, I'm just going to hide on the other side of the Cypher, and from their perspective, they won't see me. A lot of it, the thing about Explorer, what Explorer teaches about surviving is that hiding isn't just about being invisible. hiding is also learning a lot about perspective. That you don't need to pick the world's best hiding spot to still be invisible. Really, I didn't even really necessarily need my book, but obviously since we have the book, it's better to use it. Really, if we were playing any other survivor there, I could just crouch down behind this rock and behind the Cypher together, and as long as the Mercenary doesn't come here and kite by the 2 pallets, we're fine. Of course, though, I don't know that for sure, which is nice that we have Explorer book. Every other survivor, I would have just run to the pallet there, just to be safe, since there's really no reason to risk it. But you could technically do that, as long as they don't come from your side, pretty much. If you know for sure they won't. In this case, I didn't know for sure, but that's what we got the book for. This is another okay hiding spot. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I think this game is just going to be faster to do the ciphers instead of chasing treasure across the map. At this stage of the game, it's very likely that there's not even a... Either the barmaid's doing front gate, or there's not even a cipher at front gate. I don't even know if there's a cipher at front gate. There's no cipher at front gate. And Christmas tree's already done. And then I kind of wasted my time walking after the treasure. It would have just been faster to just do a cipher instead of picking up the treasure. That is kind of the problem with Explorers, that every once in a while, you don't get the treasures where you need them to. Or you might just have to prioritize hiding. Or maybe the hunter is going towards an area where a person might kite towards. And then, like, if you do that cipher there, well, then now it's kind of screwed up. A big problem with Explorers is that, I know the spawns very well. I know which ciphers to do and not to do based off the hunter spawn. Because I know where the other survivors spawn, so I know in my head, okay, let's not go over there, because if I go over there, then, by the way, Lizard got buffed now, so he actually does damage to both survivors if he smashes. So I can't be rescuing, like, before he smashes. That doesn't work anymore. Alright, great pop. He wasted his blink, I think. I'm not sure. Maybe he just held it. But if he wasted that blink, then that means he has no trump card, nothing, to deal with this endgame. So we're going to be pretty set here. The music in your commentary takes me back to 2020. I'm not so sure if that's a great thing, that I haven't changed much, but I'm glad to hear that it brings you back to the good old days, at least. The good old days. Can't beat those. Just gonna check if the hunter's coming towards us. 16 meters is a big range, so if we know the hunter's coming, we rather give ourselves the heads up. Why is he chasing Mercenary? Don't ask me, bro. Don't ask me. Go ask the Manticore one. Was the Magician the rando that match? Magician did a pretty good cut. I think that was Snapple, actually. Yeah. No. That was the random. Oh, wait. Who was the Magician? Yo, am I tripping? Do we not have a Magician that match? Oh, wait. Okay, he's just not out of the match yet. He's not out the match. Alright, there we go. Yeah, silly, goofy Lucino, bro, for real. Yeah, Snapple was the Magician. Alright. We'll see if Ollie wants to invite anyone. If not, we'll just start right away. Update the counter for the win. Thank you, I would have already forgotten. I literally just updated the counter 5 minutes ago and I'm already forgetting. I think we'll go ahead and start. I'm the only one with the cheap skin so far. The least I could have is like... I could at the very least have the other skin from the story mode. Yeah, I read up on the lore a little bit. At least this is what I heard. I don't know the full lore, but apparently this this girl, the journalist, is not necessarily the same person as the little girl. The little girl is just how the detective imagined the journalist to be. It's just an imagination. So I don't really know. We don't really know if the little girl is actually like the same as journalist. Maybe they are the same person, but the way maybe she acted was different than the way he imagined it. Is your session going well so far? Mine's pretty good at the moment. Yeah, it's going alright. It's going alright. We just won 2 times in a row. That was a really close game on Lakeside, yo, but we take those. We take those. Second game, he just kind of chased the Mercenary, so... Should be a free win. And it was a free win. No. Explorer is gonna be sucky here.
La la la.
La la la. You know, actually, both these skins that I use are actually exclusive. This is from Logic Pad. This is from years ago. I would say this is probably the best skin to hide in dirt and grass with. This one's not bad. This one's not bad, though. This one's really good on Leo's memory. And of course, worn clothes will just always do you good. Yeah. Nothing wrong with worn clothes. He died! I hope that's not going to be me this match. Hopefully we'll pull out some great hiding spots. I don't know. It's going to be hard on never sleeping. Yeah. Is there any really, like... anything I can kind of hide and make myself invisible? It's really tough. Not really. I'm just trying to think right now. Maybe Graveyard has something. I know there's that one gravestone that falls over. You might be able to hide inside of that. Otherwise, not really great. Hunter, I think, spawns Graveyard. I don't know. I don't think that's a key spawn, but... yeah, it was Graveyard after all. Oh, it's Axe Boy! Oh, we can do some stuff with Axe Boy, though, if we're Explorer. We can do stuff as Axe Boy. Can't get seen here. I'm already playing riskier than I should. Unfortunately, she took down the tree. The tree would have been a great place to hide as Explorer. And I'm not talking about the main tree. I'm talking about the roots of the tree. You guys will see. I don't know if we'll be able to pull it off. It kind of depends on the way the tree roots are kind of, like, arranged. It depends. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. You can make yourself invisible using the tree, though. Which is gonna be really good for us. Ugh. Oh, he missed his blink, I guess? I guess that's why I used the drink? Yo, we'll just pick up the whole page then. Because he's committed to that Barmy. Maybe he isn't committed? Ooh, that's a problem. That's definitely a problem. Oh no. Maybe I should have body blocked for her. Yeah, I thought she'd be able to survive. Crazy. Whew. We're in a lot of trouble here. We're still behind on decode. Honestly, guys, I should be doing this rescue, but I didn't ping in time. I forgot. I should be doing this rescue because I'm closer and I have Tide Turner. At this point, you should just let whoever's closer with Tide Turner do the rescue. Oh, can I still pull it off with this skin though? Yeah. The roots are the same. The only difference is like the tree itself. Yeah, we're kind of short on decode this match, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to just show it off anytime. What's up, Tato? Alright. Got the cipher done. Whew, bro. I don't know how he's still alive, but Mans is alive. He's doing his job. His name is a survivor and he's living up to it. Oh no, is this inside the tracks? Okay, I was about to say. This better not be in the tracks. That's gonna be annoying. Oh, yo, nice. The survivor. This cipher's almost done as well. We have Mercenary who died by my page, which is actually really nice for healing. I think we'll again pick up the whole page. Hunter's not going to come after us. They're committed to it, to them at this point. If anything, us not picking up the whole page at this point will just end up wasting a little bit of time walking to it. We're short on decode as is. We really need every second we can get. That'll be a pop. And last cipher is over here. Well, this cipher is technically at 0 though. Ugh. Can Barmy pick anything up? Ooh, no she can't. She still has one more bottle. Is this even worth the rescue anymore? Forget about the rescue, go for the tie. If he leaves the chair, it's not a bad idea. But I don't think it's worth it, guys. It's too situational. And he looks like he's camping it pretty heavily, too. Yo, he got one Fedora on me. That was really annoying. This is actually really good. The buff really helps us here now, because if we don't pick up this whole page, our teammates will still have some page to pick up off. Yes, Explorer did get buff. I think I've heard that like for the 5th time today. Okay, we gotta get this ever done. Because I have a very good feeling he's gonna come after us here. Yeah, but now he has no reason to come here. Like, he can come here. Yo, you can come here if you want, but we already finished the cipher, homie. Okay, if we do get a chance here, going inside the tree roots is gonna be a great idea here. Oh, we're not gonna get to show it off, but I'm gonna try to find you guys a spot. Something like this would be really good. Like over here. You guys see how we kind of become like... Well, that's not a great spot, but this would be a better spot. Still not great. I've seen it done better. But this is pretty darn good as well. This is pretty damn good. Yeah, you guys see that? Maybe the skin... I didn't realize the skin has like this electric current going off of it. Maybe worm clothes is actually better on Ever Sleeping. It's so unlikely that they see that though. I doubt it. Okay, I'm gonna break one of these trees. Just so we don't get a purple soul. Yo, these trees are literally blocking him from seeing me actually. Okay, I'm just gonna prepare both these trees to get broken. We're gonna break both of them at the same time. You don't actually have to break both of them. You can just break one and then the He's gonna get 2 Cowboy at the same time. He's gonna be so confused. You don't actually need to break both of them. You just need to break one of them and the other, and then it'll give you like a buff where you don't need to. Okay, seriously. Just swing. Please swing. Okay. Well, that's okay. He won't die. I don't really care. He won't die. I'm not getting turret shocked. I'd rather rescue after having him get turret shocked because now he can actually set up his late game kite to somewhere good. The worst thing scenario is that I get turret shocked or they have to pop for me just to rescue, and then very likely one of us still takes a hit immediately. That's the worst thing that could happen. It happens to be that we have Titaners, so it wouldn't be as bad. Still pretty bad though. Very nice box. I like that box. It's a very nice box to place down. It's a shame that the building isn't closer. We're not gonna be able to get that open. We would die. And if he puts a tree, we might have a chance of hiding. He's gonna need... I can't go to that area. This is so sad, but I have to vault to him. We are so dead. Because the problem is he uses the road. Oh man, we are dead no matter what. Oh! Yo! We're alive! And now he gets to go away? The whole reason trust me, I wanted to go to those other 2 pallets. We're just gonna have to stay here. I could go for dungeon, but it's not gonna happen with 1,000 presents. Blink? He can't have blink. He already teleported. We're so dead here. This pallet's also dropped. Now we're gonna get slowed down. Swing. If dungeon was there, we'd maybe have a chance, but we don't have like a boost or anything. Man, when is this guy gonna learn? He's probably gonna... I thought he would fall for it again. I was thinking since we did it twice, he's not gonna fall for it for a 3rd time, but he actually ended up swinging a 3rd time. Oh well. That's tough. That's tough. You'd be surprised how long you can make pallets like that work. With knowing that one little trick. This one little trick will help you kite 300 seconds in IDD. I'm like one of those ads that you'll find on a scam website. No, but seriously, if you're ever in a situation like that, you got no other option. One of the best things you can do is make it look like you're gonna vault the pallet and then just walk backwards. And they have to swing because of how fast you vault. They don't know if you're gonna vault or not, so they're just gonna assume that either you're gonna stand there or you're gonna vault. In either case, they'll hit you. So there's a third option, which is just running backwards and then vaulting. And any survivor that can do it. Yes, yeah, you can. Let's see if she comes online though. I don't know if she will anymore. You're gonna get demoted. Oh shoot, my phone was on? Oh, and there. Yo, click hit start case restoration. Going back and forth over the power. Yo, you'd be surprised. If we had a pallet boost, that is one of the best life-saving techniques. Seriously. With a pallet boost, there's a chance that we could make it to the dungeon. If dungeon was cabin, we could actually make it. Like you guys see, the way I position myself on the pallet so that if we did get a pallet boost, we'd be able to run straight to cabin and then we'd be in a good, much better spot. Happens to be that against Boy, we would get slowed down there, so we may not necessarily make it, even if we had a pallet boost. I don't know. He could also use a boost to speed up. So those two things combined, I don't know if we'd make it even with a power boost, and even if dungeon was there. But there is a chance. There is a chance. Happens to be that we already vaulted a pal before that, so I don't know for sure if 40 seconds would have passed by then. I think that was a 40-second kite. Like, once I vaulted the pal and you finally broke it, I think that's when. Alright, we got a full team here now. Happens to be that all, well, not Snapple, but all these people either are or were my duo at some point. Olivander, if you guys don't know, if you guys haven't watched the stream that far back, Olivander used to be my duo for a few months. I like to have... I forgot what his reason was. I think his reason was because I was, I was super critical. Believe it or not. Yo, believe it or not, you guys aren't gonna believe this. I was super critical. No, everyone believes it, but yeah. I was super harsh on him when we played together, critiquing every little thing, and then he got sick of it, and he actually stopped playing with me because of it. So then I had to go get a new duo. I forgot who my next duo was after that. Maybe Troy. I think it was Troy after that. And then after Troy, I had, what's his name? Miki. And then after Miki, we got Tato now. Tato's the, kind of the current duo. She has work, though, so she's not always able to come out. Basement is shed. Hunter could have spawned either. This is a 50-50 spawn. Oh no, I should have checked if there was a shadow there. Okay, well, thing is, it's not super reliable to check for a shadow nowadays, because there used to be a time where you... Oh, man, I really wish he was going to chase me, because I had this whole gray route set up in my head already. I've played this situation too many times to not know what the best thing to do here is. We would have gone straight to the church window. We would have gotten a boost. We could have gone back A. We could have stayed at shed. Very likely I would have gone shed, and then I would have gone behind shed, so that way the notes are actually too short range to do anything. A lot of people would be thinking, Psyche, isn't it a little risky to go in shit? Because then he could try to hit you through the wall, through the note. Yes, but not if you go behind the other wall. You could make it so that there's 2 walls of distance between you and him by going all the way behind Shaq. And because I get the boost, I'm able to do that. If I had flywheel, that wouldn't be a thing. I just have to rely on flywheel dodging the note. Which is a little bit, could be a little bit sketchy if he doesn't place the note right as I flywheel. Let's say he's like let's say he's like a violence who wants to play on the safer side, you know? If he wants to play on the safer side, then he's not going to, note right away. Very unlikely, at least. Yeah, it was Troy, I think. It's like you being critical. That's insane. I know, right? Moist critical. Oh, that's what she meant. Yeah, for real, bro. For real, bro. I wouldn't say I was toxic. I just had a very bad way of expressing mistakes. Very bad way. Even nowadays, I still won't say anything. Because nowadays, I never really know, did I just say it wrong? Or is this just one of those types of people that don't care to take advice, you know? It's hard to say, so... nowadays, I really don't say anything. Especially... I used to care more about the players that we match with. Whenever we match with people, I would try to say, oh, you should have done this, you should have done that. Because I would care, if we match with those people, I would care about matching with them later on, so they know what to do next time. But nowadays, there's so many bad players, we don't even see the same people anymore like we used to. Back then, years ago, we would always see like the same consistent players, so that's why I cared more about telling that one player, hey, you should do this next time, don't do that next time, because that way, we will more likely win. Because if it's something that like is like game sense, like let's say a person just ran in the right area, didn't do the cipher, didn't communicate where the cipher was, didn't communicate where the hunter was chasing them when the gates were activated, because in those situations, it's really important that I know where the last cipher is, so that we can actually have the last cipher prime before the person goes down, and that way we have a chance at a win. Or if there's gates open, then I actually know where the hunter is, so that way I don't do the wrong gate, and then someone ends up dying, and then it turns out the person who's hiding was actually not that far from the gate, and then I start getting chased, and then I need to hope and need to pray that I can last long enough for that person to save themselves by self-healing, of course. And you guys know how bad the kiting areas by gates are. That's not a guarantee. That's really hard. That's really insanely hard to do. I think Tato's gonna have to rescue. I'm just gonna do the cipher. But yeah, back then I used to care more because it's like super easy to fix things. They're like things that are super easy to fix, but this server had nothing anyway. We wouldn't have enough. I mean, I guess it's possible because it's Mercenary on the chair. Mercenary's just an unkillable survivor. I mean, the game's not over yet. It would be so much better if we had flywheel. I mean, as long as we don't get seen far, we'll make this rescue, even if he hits me with a no. I know how to rescue fast enough to not get hit. Sorry, to not get hit a second time, I should say. But yeah, we'll definitely do this rescue, and we'll go for the second one. We'll try to get this one before half. Really? That counts? That shouldn't count. Hit the chair. This guy's so dumb. I'm sorry, this guy is so dumb. Why would you go for that? No, there's no reason to. Even if I rescue, you can just hit after. You don't have to go for that. Bro, and he's going after me? So now there's actually a chance, because now this is a full chair. That was a terrible move. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, because we don't have a cipher nearby anyway. Pretty much I'm gonna have to rebound. With no pallet, an illusion, and maybe a window boost. It's technically possible. No! Oh! That's an awful rescue! Why are people... I thought we're past the point of people rescuing like that. I thought Vio has been in this game long enough for people to know not to rescue. Why? You can still rescue in time. You don't have to make a rescue like that. I see a lot of people do this. We're like, oh, I'm so scared I'm going to get hit by the violino. I'm just going to go rescue because they think they're going to get double hit. No. Vio can't swing fast enough before the rescue happens. Even if he hits you with the no. That's why I'm not scared. Once I'm at the chair, I'm not worried about rescuing anyway. Because once I'm at the chair, even if he hits me, as long as I'm next to the chair, all you have to do is spam the rescue button. And you will rescue before he can swing. But like, if you play like that, then that is worst case scenario. Now I immediately die. It's like you didn't even rescue me. And you take the hit. That's actually just as bad as getting double hit now that I think about it. Stuff like that. Nah. It's tough, but like, bro. If only. I thought I had time. Yeah. It's okay. Even if he had like 1 second, I think it'd still be too late. I didn't even get to move before I got hit immediately. Pretty much, if you didn't already finish the rescue when he threw out his first note, both of you guys are getting hit. That's how it works. Ollie getting flashbacks, I know, right? It's so hard to say who to ban nowadays. Any of these bans work, because honestly, people don't play the best stuff anymore. People will play lazy stuff like Clerk or Wax Artist. They're the easiest to play hunters, and they're just as lucky to win. Did I not say it's okay? It's okay. Alright, back to Explorer. What map was that? That was Church. Yeah, that wasn't a good Explorer map anyway. I'm supposed to play Explorer, but you know what? If it's not a good Explorer map, I'm not gonna bother. You shouldn't play Explorer on a map like that anyway. There's not a lot of good hiding spots. Is there even one good hiding spot, actually? I don't even know. There has to be, even if there's one, there has to be multiple. Like, you're not always gonna be in that one spot, like, to be able to reach it in time. On something like Leo's Memory, though, we have a very good chance, like, if we get a huge boost at some point, and if the Hunter hits us, and, like, we get behind tall walls, there's a very good chance that if I can get within a snow pile in time before they see my footsteps, that's why using tall walls is going to be so important. Then we could actually lose the Hunter just from hiding. But that's probably the hardest thing to do as an Explorer. Yo, she's already getting chased. I think the Hunter spawned Shed. Hunter had a spawn Shed. That's one of the fastest... That's one of the worst spawns in this game, honestly. That needs to change. Yo, look at this. Explorer actually kind of counters ciphers not being able to be decoded, because you just search for the page instead. By the time we finish searching for the page, the cipher will unlock. It's going to unlock in 6 seconds from now. It opens up at 198 surrender time, by the way. Alright, we got this grass here, so this grass will protect us a little bit from getting seen, which is nice. Alright. Potato's doing a great kite so far. I'm gonna be a good mod and delete your message, but you made me laugh out loud. What did they say? What did they say? Let me see. Yo! It doesn't say that you deleted anything, liar. God damn it. Interchange targets? Not yet. So he's becoming Explorer Stan? Nah. Don't get me wrong, he's fun, but it's just a little bit too... Sometimes the pages are not in realistic spots. Like, you'll get a spawn where the Hunters spawn on the page, or maybe someone kites there later, or maybe someone spawns by that cipher, and then it just kind of makes it worse for everyone. Because then, like, yeah, like, you want to go for your page, but, like, then you're going to have to walk all the distance. Like, you walked... Think about it. I'm walking 60 meters right now to this next page. What happens if I walk there, and it turns out that someone's already doing a cipher there? As so. And, like, we can't control this kind of thing. When this happens, we can't control it. Like, I can't control where my teammates spawn. Like, until, like, champion rank, of course, but I can't control where they spawn. It's not their fault. It's not anyone's fault. This is just one of the problems with Explorer. Another problem is, like, I can't see where the next page is, so I wouldn't be able to plan which ciphers I want them to do and which ciphers not to do. And that's assuming there's even a cipher there, so... I mean, maybe I don't know something. Maybe they designed pages to always spawn by ciphers. I don't know. I'm curious. Oh! Now if this happens, if you get 2 back-to-back pages like this, where the next closest cipher also has the next closest page, oh, now you guys are cipher rushing. Now this is cipher rush. Now Explorer pays off. Now it's good. Otherwise, if this doesn't happen, Like, holy crap, we're gonna get a lot of free decode in here. This cipher is gonna be almost done. This cipher is gonna be 90! Holy crap, look at this, we barely had to walk anything. Look at that, cipher's 90. Oh, we actually have a chance now. Oh, we actually have a chance! Oh, but it's stupid Naiad, so I don't even know if she's gonna... Oh, that's bad. Maybe pop? Okay, well, it's not really her fault. Naiad's just annoying like that. We were so close. Dungeon, not Christmas tree. You know, you may not know where dungeon is, but you do know where dungeon isn't. So, we're gonna use that to our advantage. Ooh, a little bit of an early rescue. Wow, and she had all that football? Ooh. Okay, well, if they're already gonna do the cipher, then let's not reveal ourselves for no reason. Freaking hell, bruh. Oh god, yeah, we're dead. Yo, I would have liked if they at least waited on the pop, but that's kind of annoying. She wasn't even chasing that. Wow, bruh. Maybe she can get like a stun off? Great rescue. Hopefully I can reach the pallet. Oh, she's body blocking me a little. I have to stay here though. No, just leave Tito. I'm not gonna survive her. And I'm gonna start self-healing immediately, just in case. Wow, she almost took a hit there. Yo, she almost took damage. She's at 96 water, crazy. They haven't even started the gate though. 62%. It's actually possible to make it to the gate with that football. It's possible. She could kite out to the gate. She just has to not go to the gate too early, because if she goes to the gate too early, well then no one's getting out then. Oh, he's coming back here? Oh, okay, we got this then. I didn't think she would. Nice, okay. Honestly, the fact we got a blink out, I don't even think she needed that blink. I think we were gonna be dead. I don't think she knows how long borrowed time was. We were not gonna make it to that pallet. But I'm like, well, she used blink, so now no trump card at least. I don't know if she has trump card, not necessarily, but you never know. Psyche living the happy explorer experience. Bro, they popped the cipher, bro. Ohio pops for real. I'm not gonna say anything about that, because how could they have known that Thunder's not going after them, you know? So I'm not gonna say anything about that. I could understand why they popped. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, like, did she just use her football? It's so hard to say though. I wasn't there to see it though. It depends on the situation. It's not that simple. With Mercenary, it is that simple, but with the forward, not so much. I know I always, like, as a meme, like, I know people be memeing about, like, just elbow pads to the chair, just elbow pad away. You guys remember that? Back when I played Mercenary? I would always, like, say, if you're playing Mercenary, just elbow pad away. Maybe I was a little bit blunt back then, but it's true. It's literally true. You just elbow pad away. Simple as that. Or elbow pad too, depends. You'll take it over a loss? We weren't gonna lose that. I hate when people say that. We weren't gonna lose that! Bro, we weren't gonna lose that. There's no reason to say that. I'll try with this skin. With the green grass skin. The hair kind of blends in with the dirt. The clothes are also kind of blending in. The advantage with this skin is the backpack's not making like electric spark effects. Yo, what entomologist skin is that? It was your go-to motto, just elbow pad away. Guys, if you're ever getting chased and the hunter's about to use their ability, just elbow pad away. I don't like to say that as often nowadays because you only get 3 pads, so you actually kind of have to be good at the game. Alright, hunter either spawns double doors or statue. Either way, there's no reason we don't get chased here, so I'm gonna hide. A good hunter is always gonna come here. Because they know someone spawns forest, so there's no reason they shouldn't come here. Or I could just waste my time and they just don't know where the closest survivor spawns. Okay. Yeah, that's a Percy. They definitely should have gone forest first. It would have been a good area for them. Instead of ruins. Ruins has a window. That's not a good place to go to as Percy. That Percy... Well, I don't know for sure, but either that Percy spawned double doors or they spawn statue. In both cases, both of those spawns go for forest. So that's why I hit immediately. A little bit of game knowledge. I don't need to see where the hunters. I already know the possible spawns, and I know in either case they should come after me, but they didn't. A good hunter in question. Right, the good hunter in question. Right. Some Ohio hunter for real. Okay, I'm not gonna pick up the whole page, especially against something like Percy. We definitely don't have a need to alert the hunter where we are. That's probably one of the worst things we can do. Really? Dude, what was that? Oh my god. Okay, hopefully he doesn't see the cipher shaking in the next few seconds. We gotta get the server to 50 and then pop. The longer we're here, the longer the better chance he has of seeing us from far. I would like to go heal Snapple. I don't want Snapple to heal up right away. For one, it saves his heal for later in the match. But if someone else is getting chased, then he should just pick himself up, though. Okay. Next page is across the map. Yeah, we're definitely gonna pick up because he's not gonna come here. If he comes here now, it's gonna be too late. He's gonna have a chance to reach a pallet. Yeah, but we're definitely gonna focus on doing the ciphers this match instead of going to the page, especially because 2 people are cutting there in this game. Ooh, one of the situational problems of Explorer. Yo, did you guys see that? I think she had full Bs and then suddenly went down to half health. I think she just barely didn't get hit by like one of those charge swings. Alright. This is hospital though, so we do have a lot of good hiding spots. The problem is that it's Percy. And what that means is that if he dashes, there's a chance he just dashes through the grass and hits us along the way. On accident. That is very possible. I'm a little bit worried about that. Is he coming after us? He could. Let's play safe than sorry. Alright, hopefully he doesn't see us. There's really no reason he should see us. The only way he'd be able to see us if he comes around this side of the grass, which... There's no reason he should. He's gonna probably check the pout area first. I meant to say hunter change target. Okay, he's gonna chase hospital. He's not gonna come after me. Definitely glad I played safe than sorry there. That is definitely... definitely part of Explorer is knowing, swallowing your pride. That's one of the things about Explorer. As any decoder in general, you gotta swallow your pride. And just sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet and be like, okay, I gotta hide here. If this is a good hunter, they're probably gonna check up on me. So, we're not gonna pick up that page. No way. Okay, I'm gonna go in the book. The peeper doesn't detect you if you're in the book. I just don't want to give him extra information, you know? Alright. Still not in a great spot here. I'm really the only person who can rescue this, but I'm not even sure if I should. I don't think so is the answer. Again, we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to walk up to the peeper in my book so he doesn't even know I'm walking up to it. And then right as I'm next to the peeper, I'm going to immediately remove it. While removing the peeper, it doesn't tell the hunter that you're by it. It just tells them that it's being removed. They don't know by who. So, that's the nice thing. You guys saw it. Not once did it show that we've been discovered, so... That's super nice about Explorer. Not even peepers will reveal you. So, that's pretty nice. Yeah, there shouldn't be a cipher there, I don't think. I think we should heal up right here. Come over here, Tato. Let's finish the cipher first, though. Maybe there's another cipher, though. Ooh, yeah. I think we should focus on the coding. Wow, that is probably one of the worst cipher locations I could see against Percy. Alright, we're definitely gonna need the page. If the cipher is actually primed, then we want to pick up a page. We don't have to pick up the full page. Oh no, but it's right next to the cipher. I think it's just gonna be faster to do the cipher, honestly. Alright, we'll get like 0% in with the page, why not? Definitely gonna force the cipher. I think it's gonna be faster to do the code instead of breaking the peeper. If prisoner's getting chased, then we just gotta pop right away. He's not pinging though. Okay, he's dead. So much for that. I'll be able to save the hunters nearby. Okay, hunters nearby. Pretty good hiding spot here, we'll say. So he'll just go right past these survivors. I'll just stay here and hide. Okay, he's probably gonna hit me if he dashes though. Okay, well, this is where we really test our hiding spot, guys. Please don't dash in this area, please. It happens to be that Percy's one of the better counters against Explorer, because if he just dashes, he just hits us on the spot. This is very stressful. We could still get crows is the problem. We're not going to get crows anymore because the hunter was so close to us. But as long as this beeper is here, I could just go to the other gate, but I think we're better off fooling him. Hunter's definitely nearby. He's coming back here. Let's try to get out the way. If he dashes here, I don't want him dashing on top of me. Let's see. Well, he knows we're here. He found the, does he know that peepers don't actually reveal Explorer? I don't actually know. He just dropped the peeper in, like, one of the worst spots I can imagine. Change target. Look, if he leaves us, I would love to go touch that gate so that we don't get crows, because I think we could still potentially get crows here. I don't think it was close enough. I think this is close enough, though. Let's see if he sees us. Yeah, definitely don't underestimate. Don't underestimate a grass. This is proof. Like, think about it. Just think about it. There's no reason this shouldn't work. That's how good it is. Like, think about a reason why it shouldn't work. Oh my god, that gate's actually almost open. I didn't realize it was that close. Okay, we're actually out. We can actually leave. I just wanted to get rid of crows. Like, I wasn't gonna go open it. I was gonna go after, like, dungeon or something. I keep hiding in grass along the way. Bro, oh my god. Yo, that is how you explore. The idea with Explorer is that you hide in the most open spots, or like the least obvious. Not hiding by any obstacles, not hiding by anything, just straight up in the open is the least expected place you can think of. I'm sure if they'll watch the stream, they'll be like, oh, should have known that, right? But it's not so easy. It's not that easy. No. Not so simple. Hold up, did Miki just text me? Oh no, it's just his story. That last service happening so slow. Yes, it definitely was. Between Percy constantly going in that area. I don't know. I did the other servers as fast as I could. How many servers did I do? 1, 2, and then I did like... I did Forward Cipher a little bit. That was like 30, 40. I did someone else's Cipher at Birdcage. That was like 30, 40 as well. Maybe 50, I don't remember. Does the minimap tell? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It does not. That's why the book is so nice. If it did, it wouldn't be good. You're right, it wouldn't. But there is no red dot on the minimap. There is no music that plays. Like, usually hunters would be able to tell. The reason that wouldn't work as other survivors is that even though it looks like a great hiding spot as other survivors, it doesn't work because the game will reveal you. They'll put a red dot on the minimap. They'll start playing Pursue music. It doesn't work. That's why hiding is so bad in this game. The only reason hiding should work, this is why I don't hide unless it's behind an obstacle as any other survivor. I make it all about perspective if it's for that reason. Anything where like an obstacle's in the way, I'll be very careful. I'll keep the radar in mind. But if it's something like Explorer, you can just be super reckless about it. Just make sure it's like all about perspective. Make it so that no matter what, from their perspective, if they're looking from their direction, and I know from my direction, it looks so easy to spot me from my direction. You could literally still see me on the screen, right? That seems like a horrible spot, right? No. They can't see me is the important part. And behind all that tall grass, we are more likely to get seen. if there's less tall grass in the way than if we put it more in their perspective. Because if they walk on top of me, I doubt they'd still be able to see me, you know? The only way they'd be able to see me is if they're looking perfectly downwards. And even then, that's still not a gimme. So if you use the book as a different survivor, you can be seen. Nope, you still can't. Book works the exact same way as every other survivor. The only difference is that the book depletes. So you do run out of book. But the book lasts a long time. It's very unlikely that the hunter still stays in that area. That game, we ended up having to use the book for how long? For 2 minutes straight, I think? There's just 2 minutes of me just sitting in that grass patch. And that's kind of the thing with Explorer. You just gotta be super safe. You can never be too safe with Explorer. As long as you're safe, there's no reason you should be getting found. Of course, though, if you're playing on a map like Ever Sleeping, not a lot of places we can hide. No. Oh, Survivor did spawn there. Which means I forgot to spawn, though. Hunter either spawns island or, over here. Whatever this area is called. Between this alleyway. But I don't even remember. I'm not gonna focus on the page this match because it's in the middle of the map. I don't want to go in the middle of the map to go searching for a page, especially on Ever Sleeping. We're gonna lose more time every time that someone kites near us than us actually just decoding normally. It's also Nightmare, so I'm not too worried if a teleport happens. If he has faster pallet breaking, it might be a little bit challenging because the problem with Graveyard is we're gonna slowly corner ourselves until we're eventually gonna have nothing left. Because the way Graveyard works is we gradually go deeper and deeper in Graveyard until we're all the way in the back. So I'm gonna have to pick a pallet where we can actually go back around. Unfortunately, the Graveyard doesn't really do that very well. If you guys will look around on Graveyard on Ever Sleeping, every pallet that you walk to the side of, the hunter can also walk to the side of. There's no really easy way to just be able to still loop back around to this window and be able to get saved. And even if you do reach the window, where do you go after? Look at this. Where do you go after you reach the window, even if you come out of Graveyard? Nowhere. But yeah. You didn't know hunters could see survivors like that? Yeah. If you ever get random chase music, you'll notice that the music suddenly changed, it suddenly changed. It, turns into pursue music. Every hunter has their own pursue music. You got the regular hunter, ambience, dun dun. There's, that regular sub, but, if you see someone, even if you don't see someone, the game will see them, and the game will just start playing music as if they know that you're chasing them. And that's sometimes every once in a while, I'll literally get my kill based off of that. I'll get a free hit like that. Because they'll be hiding in a spot where I literally don't see them, but either my mini-map tells me, or they showed up on the mini-map, but I didn't see them. And then out of nowhere, chase music starts playing. Then I'll know for sure. Oh, I didn't see anything on my minimap, but chase music suddenly started playing. So that's how I know. Maybe I shouldn't have committed to that because he might go after me now and guard the cipher. I shouldn't have used my page right away. That was a mistake. Did he just hit the chair? Okay. Okay, now he definitely hit the chair. I saw the confetti that time, bro. Man's dead. This nightmare got me dead, bro. Alright, well, we got another rescue again. It happens to be that we actually want to do a tie tuner rescue. Because I'd rather this person be able to reach a good kiting area. Maybe we should save the tie tuner, though. Okay, let's definitely do another cipher just in case. Guys, look at this treasure. It's literally right in front of the cipher. I'm actually going to save my tie tuner. It's very unlikely. Did he just get run over? Okay, I was about to say. It's unlikely that that we'll get to use tie tuner, but if the situation arises, I mean, do we really need to? The one exception is I'm just thinking maybe we want tied. I'm just gonna dump all my decode in this just for extra points. What? That doesn't count as decoding? I only got plus 25 for that. Crazy. I thought I'd get more. If I get a crow, I may just have to run away and let someone else do the gate. He's not even throwing a crow. We're actually going to be able to get this gate open now. Ooh, this other person's Snapple is not pinging. I don't know if he's by a gate or not, so just in case, we're going to walk away. Okay, where is he? Okay. He could potentially die. He could very much potentially die. Yup. So I'm very glad we're going for the rescue. This tide turner looks like it won't be helpful. He's searching in a chest. Okay. Does this mean he's still by the chair? No. Alright, I think he threw a pallet. Yeah, he's getting chased now. I heard him throw that pallet down. So it looks like the tide turner wasn't going to be useful, but I was thinking about maybe if the hunter chair is by the gate, then there's a small chance that we could just run to the gate and escape that way. Does he have full presence? If he has full presence, then this is not going to work. Okay, it is going to work. Okay, we're still in a really bad spot, though. Bro, I got stuck! My joystick! I shouldn't have died there. It's okay, he still uses teleport. We should still get out. Okay, he instantly got it back. Never mind. Oopsies. Got stuck on the pallet there, unfortunately. Not the pallet, but the wall. The other option was we could just wait out detention. Detention's about to run out. This is usually how Nightmare games go, and why Nightmare isn't good. If it's a good Nightmare, they'll try to throw crows. I don't know why this guy didn't throw crows right away, but even if he threw a crow, I'm just gonna drag that crow away and let someone else do the gate. So that way, even if I go down, it's not gonna be on the gate. It's not gonna be anywhere helpful for him. And then we'll just be able to pick ourselves up. Or, if he cheers me, and he still has to leave. I see a lot of people where they'll, like, rush the gate with a crow on them. It's one of the worst things you can do. Because, for starters, you're not going to get that gate open, you're just asking to die. There's no way you're going to survive if he teleports on you. So you have to make sure to get away. Get to a pallet or something. It happens to be that that gate at Eversleeping actually had a pallet by it. That's, like, I think the only gate with a good pallet by it. Those two pallets combined. Is he actually gonna reach Geisha now? Dancing Geisha? He might not, because he's right behind him. Maybe he'll get stuck on the tram? Nah, he didn't. I was hoping. My finger didn't slip off the joystick. It just got confused because I pushed in the wrong direction, thinking I'm already on the other side. It says I got a essence, but no essence to be seen. Damn, bro, I'm not even gonna get a dice for that. It's just better to be playing Hunter. For dice, it's better to play Hunter. Oh, I think I added a tie. See ya, Ali. No problem. Please leave before rank ends. It's always nice seeing you. Yeah. You too. Alright, yeah, we can talk later. You can talk later. Yo, you too. What? Okay, there we go. Bruh. Okay, we're not gonna get a match anymore, but nice seeing you too. I feel bad, but like, Yama rank is technically still up. I've had times where I did get a match after rank ended, so I'm not gonna end, but we probably won't. That's so... Yeah, that was so backstab. I just kick him off. Ultimate Explorer Tips and Tricks Guide by Zeki for real. Grass. Grass #1 friend. You don't need those crazy hiding spots that you'll be seeing in those Chinese videos. I'm telling you right now, not only is there an easier way, but there's also a more practical way. You're not always going to be by those god hiding spots. It's also just easier. Thanks for coming. Oh, someone else sent me in. message. Always an honor to play with the top player. It still plays the game, yo. Making me nostalgic about the old days. Sucking the potatoes? Yeah, for real. The golden days. Alright. I don't know who to vote for if I find that. What's up, Tato, again? Again. Alright, I do have practice today with my team. So I'll play as long as we don't have practice. Happy birthday, Muro. Yo, Music Man and Copy? Yo, they've been waiting years for this. Well, not years. Every year. They're like the #1 memers of Happy Birthday, Muro. You see it all the time. So, not all the time, but every once in a while I'll look in the I'll look in global and I'll be seeing Happy Birthday, Muro, and then people actually get confused by it. Then they be saying Happy Birthday, Muro. That's the funniest thing ever. I guess we'll play 3 hunter matches. I don't want to gain any stars. I don't want to gain any stars. But, oh, it's taking 5 years for a match. Right. Okay. Well, it's just gonna be faster to do this. There we go. Your background? I know, right? My background. I gotta change that. It's been my background for so many years. I'll at least change my background for my iPad. I don't even bother on my phone. Play Dodgeball with me? Oh, it's too late. Next game, next game. It's a solid background. Shut up, that's not a... Stop playing with me, bro. That's not a solid background. Yeah, imagine. That's funny, bro. That's funny. I don't think I have any deductions left except for Anne. I mean, there's that Blood Queen one, but... Oh, maybe I have Blood Queen. Do I have worn out clothes for her? Oh, I do. It's probably that turret shock one with the mirror. I finished the lizard quest. There's Mad Eyes. Oh god. There's always Mad Eyes. Man. Looks like someone's lagging. When the match doesn't start like that, it means that someone's lagging or they're not in the game. After like a certain amount of time, the game just starts without them automatically. So there's a chance that maybe we might see a disconnection this match. Hit a survivor in confinement. Okay. I'll break this pallet first. Okay, never mind. He's just standing by it. Oh, I don't. Okay, you're supposed to do that as Anne. You're supposed to get rid of the cats first so that you get your cooldown faster for the next one. But if we're trying to get my deduction done, I gotta swing sooner. Okay, I don't know what that was about. We have the triple first officer? Okay. Okay, we got triple first officer. Okay, let's just go after the other one, I guess. I shouldn't have had Blink this match. If I saw what survivors they had, I would have gotten like teleport or something. Hopefully someone is here. I'm praying. I'm praying. This is the first officer. Ooh, I thought he was by the pallet. It's okay. We got our presence ability up. It's fine. Nice. There we go. Pretty much anytime one of them uses a watch, we're just gonna switch targets. That's pretty much how first officer works. They should have used their. They both used their watches way too late, by the way. They both should have used it earlier. I don't know why they're using it so late. Alright. This is a pretty easy deduction to get done. We should get it done right here. Just gotta be careful. If he watches here, that's alright. Okay, now this watch doesn't do anything. There we go. He's still using his watch. Fun fact, if he uses the watch outside the radius, then you actually see his real image. It's only a delayed image if he uses it within his, like, circle that you guys see up here. That's the point of it, by the way. The point of it is to, like, be like, okay, you can only use it within a certain range. Ooh, a slight mistake by me. Where did that guy go, by the way? Where did that first officer go? He's probably not hiding here, otherwise the cat would have revealed him already. Oh well. Unfortunately, we lost our target. It's okay. It's not a big deal. There's the painter. Ooh, this is gonna be so annoying. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna break the pallet anyway if we look at the painting, so I may as well look at it now. It's a little bit annoying. We also don't even get our cats up. It takes him about 12 seconds for a painting and 10 seconds for our cat. He's gonna get another one. That's actually fine, I think. I think we're gonna be able to catch up. Come on, hurry up. It's out of my sight, how? Nah, that makes no sense. Fortunately, not a very good area. For us, why are we suddenly chasing a first officer? Oh, he vaulted the window. Alright. I don't know if it really matters. I think we'll just go after him anyway. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Well, since we got a free hit on them anyway, the only difference is that Painter has no abilities, I guess. There we go. They're all gonna take 5 years on the rocket chair though. Maybe first officer is like the new best survivor to do like triple or quad with. I think we're gonna remove that watch. If we can body block, that would be nice, but I don't think it's. I'm way too thin to be able to tell if I'm body blocking it or not. You could, but it's tough. After half, please. Damn, first officer takes 5 years. I think this guy's already been on chair, so I'm just gonna go after someone. They both been on chair at this point, so we can hit either one of them. So not a big deal. The only problem is they're just gonna sit on chair for so long. Not really anything I can do about it. That should release on the cipher, I think. If I timed it right. Yep. Don't even need to press the button. So now he actually can't decode, which is pretty good. That's alright. They're doing a very early rescue. I'm hoping that they'll just rescue and I can farm. Okay. Not so much, it seems. Honestly, I'm surprised that didn't hit the chair. In all surpriseness. Right, there he is. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything, Chief. That cypher's done already. This is gonna be hard. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to win this match, guys. Too many tie turners. And they're doing factory as the last cipher. We don't stand much of a chance here. That cat's not gonna do much besides us getting 2 jumps in, I guess. We could maybe get 2 jumps in, but no. I gotta use this. And we definitely want to go after the first officer. He's already been on chair. And I definitely do want to cherry here again. I don't want them doing the cipher. Maybe I should have switched to the normal, but the problem is there's no guarantee that their cipher isn't going to be done in the next 100 seconds. Okay, never mind. If they're both decoding here, then yes, it will be done in the next 100 seconds. That's so annoying. Okay, well, at least we'll break the pallet. Oh, and we still hit him. Okay, we'll take those. We take those. We take those. Okay, at this point, we just kind of have to go after whoever touches the cipher. We don't really have a choice. That should be a hit. Yep. Alright, it looks like he wants to come back. Yeah, so we're going to be super aggressive with here. Not even going to worry about cherrying. Our problem right now is the ciphers. Not cherrying people, so we got to hurry up. We got to hurry up. Painter has no items left. First officer sure don't have another item left. I think we've dealt with all 6 watches this match. Which is, by the way, that might be as bad as like quad Mercenary if Mercenary didn't decode slower like he used to. Yo, that actually revealed both of them. That's amazing. I might be able to stun both of them. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Oh, teleport might have been good there. Ooh. Yeah, we'll still reach him. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. That was really good. Berserker ended up helping. I don't know if he'd be able to reach him without Berserker. That's super clutch. You can invite me, Tito. Bruh. Yo, I get 100 for playing the tutorial? No way. I gotta do that as Stinky. Yo. Do we get worse players since I'm low rank? I don't know about that. I don't think so. Alright, let's see here though. And skinny legend? Bruh. Let me tell you right now, being that skinny and doing you any favors, I got personal experience with that. I guess it's better than being fat. What's up, Princess Pasta? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. So glad to see you. Glad you can make it. Yeah, I could play limited time survivors here, even though I don't own them. Yeah, we're gonna play coordinating. Okay, patching. Walmart. I would say vote for your fave, but Wuching is way ahead of everyone. Dude, I was so surprised because I was playing on Friday when rank ended, and then after rank ended, I see like it's telling me to go on the events page, right? And I go check events, right? And suddenly there's an event open. I'm like, oh, how did I not see this? And I go check, right? And I go check, and bruh, well, she's not passing me the ball. That's how much she trusts me. Oh, she passed me the ball. Bruh, Ohio moments. I'm boosted. This do be why I don't play dodgeball. I can't commentate this game and still play well at the same time. Not like IDV 1v4. I played 1v4 so often that like at a serious level I could just play while talking. Maybe. Depends. Sometimes no, but mostly. Yo, that's a bomb! Yo, can I get some help here? With this postman? I gotta catch that. Yo, can I get some help here? Oh, man. I would never throw the ball around that often. It's just like, I'm just hoping, stalling, maybe someone else will come. Yo, he actually didn't catch that? Crazy, bro. Crazy, bro. Okay, that's the catch button. Yo, is it just me? Why the catch button and throw button and pass button look exactly the same? Real talk. Oh, he actually thought I was gonna throw it at him. That was so good. That was so good. Again, let's do it again. Yeah, that was crazy. Oh, dude, I wanna bump her, but Explorer didn't even throw at her, so it wouldn't have done anything. Well, if they get a ball or something, I could maybe blunt. Or get it out of their systems. Dude, I don't like that lawyer, bro. Oh no. Ohio Explorer got hit. Oh! He's got a bomb! He got a bomb! It blow up. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, I'm dead. Oh! One of them missed! Okay, and it targeted the person who didn't catch. Yo, is that a me? Okay, man's dead. Dude, I hate how there's no radar, so I can't see where, like, where people are pinging from. Usually I always, like, check. Like, I still do that in Dodgeball. Like, I be checking where someone is based off, like, their ping. And then I realize, like, wait, there's no radar. I don't know where they are. How am I supposed to tell? Okay, throw it at him. Throw. Go, 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 go! I think he's gonna blow up! Yes! And I think I killed someone else. Oh, no, no, no. He killed him. Her. Alright. I'm just scaring him right now. He caught it though. Don't take a hit, Bubba. Okay, that was a bad idea. Oh no, both of them threw the ball anyway. I don't know if I'd be able to catch it. Nah, that didn't do anything. At least it bounced off like a shield or something. Nah, we're dead now. We are dead now. I'm boosted. Boosted Baka! Hold up. I'm gonna kill one of your ass. Yo. Boosted Baka. Oh wow, he survived. I need a ball, that's what I need. Oh no, she's dying! She's dying! I got you, Bubs. Sato. I got you. Wait, where's she at? She just disappeared. It didn't disappear, really, bro. No! Are you kidding? Oh, I caught it? Nah, he didn't fall through. Oh, man's dead. Oh, he survived! Oh my god. Can I pick that up? Yo, thanks. Yo, she's a traveler. How's she all the way over there? Alright, passing. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, that's a bomb. Oh, why are you dead, bro? Ohio Survivor, if I've ever seen one. Yo, that was like next level. Yo, I'm so glad I caught that on camera. Dude, I'm not even paying attention. I'm like trying to see where she is so I can pass it to her that I'm actually dying. I wish there was like a radar. I'm like always trying to look where she is and I can't see because there's no radar for dodgeball. Pings are just useless. Imagine if there was no radar. Imagine how useless pings would be. Okay, he caught for no reason. How do I pass? Bro, I just passed towards her and it did no damage. Did you guys see that? Oh, okay, that's a bomb. Bro almost blew up himself. That was gonna be second Ohio moment. Oh, you guys see that snipe? 11, 10. Yo, we gotta think carefully. Okay, I think now. Don't blow up. I think I blew her up. Yo, he was in a bubble. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Tato. I'm so sorry I killed her. She died to 2 bombs this match. Crazy. Oh god. Alright, run. Okay, maybe she'll get blown up? Okay. We're actually losing. How are we losing? We're losing because I suck! I sucked it! That sucks. They both threw at the same time. That doesn't do anything. I should have thrown while she was throwing. Because she threw up, so the ball didn't get blocked. I just didn't even catch because I thought the ball was going to get blocked by my ball. Bruh, I should have played safe. I forgot. Alright, we're going to try to kill her again. I'm just kidding. Do not throw that again. I'm trying to time the bomb. We're not gonna kill him anymore. It's kind of like the problem with the bomb. No, this bomb isn't even gonna blow up in time. I guess I'll just grab it just so maybe it'll blow someone up. We both tackled her. It's like you playing like Jake Paul right now. Yo, Jake Paul plays IDV since when? Alright, well I did kill someone. I killed Tato. That's something. Yo, you gotta admit, it's an accomplishment if you kill your own teammate. That's something else. That's not easy. Yo, that's not easy to do. Alright, guys. Oh, Momo's pooping. Yo, I just got an announcement. Momo is pooping. Add everyone. Momo is pooping. Let's go. One more. We can do one more. Momo's pooping. Yo, we can do another one because someone's pooping. You're playing like you're from Ohio, Seki? Yo, I know. I'm playing on the Ohio server. There is no NAU server for Ohio. There's just Ohio. Alright, hopefully we stop playing like we're from Ohio. Ohio moment, bro. Definitely Ohio moment. You played so bad. Yo, I'm not making her life any easier. Yo, I'm basically against her. I'm on the opposite team. Yo! Yo. Yo, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that comment. You guys didn't see that. No, I was gonna say something. Let me start. It's supposed to be the other way around. Crazy. Maybe she just grew a dick. No, we don't talk about that. She's packing a secret 6-incher, guys. Alright. This time we won't be so boosted. We got this time. You guys ready for some God Dodgeball gameplay? Dante level stuff. Watch this. Watch this Dante level stuff right here. Hold up. Yo! Ohio moment! Are you kidding me? Yo, what just happened? I don't have a flywheel. Okay, well I'm dead. Goodbye. Oh my god, Prisoner's also from Ohio. Dante level guys. Dante level guys. We in there. We in there. Well, Prisoner and I clearly know what we're doing. Prisoner and I, bro. Yeah. Oh, bro. Yo, kill him! He did! Oh, he from Ohio, son. Yo, can I pass this to her? Hey, yo, Bubba. Yo, Bubba, come over here. Come over here. Let me pass it to you. That would have been. Are you kidding me? I'm focusing so much on passing. Okay. Ohio flywheel. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, this is why I don't stream and play this game. I'm already so bad when I don't stream. I just play like absolute garbage when I do stream. There's like no chance of me surviving. There's just no way. I'm just dead. If I can make him like try to... Oh, seriously? Man, I can't believe it. Dude, I don't even know where I'm being thrown from. Like, that's the annoying thing. I'm like trying to look. I don't see anything. That is stupid though. That fact that barrel was in the way, I didn't even see it. That's stupid. He was actually gonna die. Alright. I hate this game mode. Dude. I hate this mode. Alright, there we go. Easy enough. I don't know. How do you avoid some of this stuff? How do you know for sure? Well, that time I didn't even see myself. Yes, it worked. There we go. Can I get that? No, throw? Bruh. I also just have bad reflexes, honestly speaking. Okay! What? I got the ball knocked out of me? That should not have happened. Like, the fact that that happened is not okay. That is not okay, Chief. That is not okay, fella. Yo, can I get some help here? Little help? Yo, where is she at? Dude, I don't have a ball. Where do I get the balls? Oh, pass. Of course, the pass goes nowhere. What do you know? Alright. I guess we're going in Vietnam. It's a last resort attempt. Oh, and she's dead. You know what? You know what, Tato? You're not wrong. You kinda are playing bad, not gonna lie. Just still better than me, though. Still better than me. I just exist just to die. That's literally what I exist for. Okay. She did. Dude, she literally the only reason I work is because she didn't catch it. There's no reason she shouldn't catch it. I don't have any ball. We don't have any balls. Dude, get that garbage out of here. Like, what am I supposed to do? There's no balls. Why are there so little balls this match? No, I can't see. Nah, this ain't gonna work, Chief. This ain't gonna work. It's a 2v1. No way. Oh, he actually didn't catch it. Okay, well I didn't see that though. Now, is there even a chance anymore? Cause there's like no way I'm not gonna die. Yo, thank God he threw this ball. Yo, difference between him and me is that I knew I need to get some positioning before I threw it, just so I can at least dodge the ball. I guess I'm not all bad, you know? We ain't all bad. You know, it could be worse. Bruh. Okay. Well, I don't know what's happening, but we alive somehow. We alive. Yo, go. I thought that was the pass. What? Oh, wow. I thought she charged. She should have charged her. I'd just be dead. Maybe she didn't have any flywheels? Okay, the BM. Now she BM knocking me. Okay. Okay. Hey, yo. This game. She likes to play rough. I get you. I see you. Okay. We dead. He's actually getting thrown a feaster tentacle at him. Whoa, Moochin is here. We got a visit from Moochin. Check DM scrim start right now. Wow, crazy. Alright, guys. I gotta go, guys. Thank you all so much for joining today's stream. Thank you so much, Tato. Oh my god, 16.8. Thank you so much, guys, for coming over here and watching the stream. Yeah. I'll catch you all later, guys. Take care. This has been Psyche. Peace. Oops, I just hit settings. Thanks for streaming. It was nice seeing you again. Thank you, Lancer. You too, man. Really appreciate it. Take care, man. See you maybe Monday? There you go. Just an idea. Alright. Take care.